Today's artist of the day, Mon Rovia. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good midday, good evening, good night, whenever you're watching this. Hope you are doing well. We're back with another video. Clock is ticking for me, man. Before we send off to college, so I want to try to upload as much as possible. I will be able to I will be trying to upload while I'm in college as well. I have a laptop and all that stuff that's being portable, so we should, in theory, try to stay consistent. Yeah, but I don't know. It might be a minute till you see this setup again. I'm not. I'm literally just going downtown, so you might see it on the weekends, maybe, perhaps. You'll see a new setup, which is going to be probably a dorm room. So stay tuned for that, man. We're back with another artist of the day video. Appreciate all the support we've been getting also recently. Your stepdad review got like 50 something views, which is impressive for my channel. Actually, the amount of messages I've got from people like, oh yeah, your stepdad is fire, like from like friends of mine. I think it's the first artist that like I reviewed that I didn't get from anybody else, like really, like in my friend group, that like people just knew, like they were like, oh yeah, your stepdad fire, da, 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 all that stuff. Like the other people I reviewed here, I've actually put my friends onto them, like Black Polish, Caroline Riley, Mason, obviously. But yeah, man, I'm excited because this artist, Mon Rovia, or Rovia, however you say it, I'm probably stupid. I actually found him off an Instagram ad. I know he's an African-born, apparently acoustic folk singer, which is, I'm a sucker for acoustic folk. People know me, man. You get some good guitars, man. Like get some airy vocals, bro. I'm telling you, I have a guitar. The minute I learn how to play it, and I have a ukulele too. The minute I learn how to play both of those, and when I start hearing y'all with these folk songs, it's over for y'all. Like it's actually over. She's always there. There she is to stare. Bro, come on. Noah Flourish is my guy. Don't make me lose my mind right now. For those of you who don't know how Artist of the Day works, here's the rundown. Well, first, it means you're new. Hi, subscribe, like the video, share with some friends, stay a while. Artist of the Day, basically, we take an underground or upcoming artist, we listen to about 3 to 5 songs, and we talk about the things we like, we talk about the things we don't like, in my personal opinion, and then we give them a rating at the end as a whole in my final opinions on them as an artist. If you guys want to check out any of the songs we listen to, I will leave a link to Mon Rovia's music and Instagram down below. Go support him. Go give him a follow. From like the 10-second clips that I vaguely remember, he didn't sound awful, and he's pulling like his top song is 1.6 mil, which is so many thousands and hundreds of thousands more than my top song. But the links down below if you want to help me get to numbers like that. You know what I'm saying? Balanced ones, dark side. You know what I'm saying? We out on all platforms. If you want to have your music reviewed in the next video, all you have to do is first subscribe. Then follow us on Instagram, both the podcast and the personal account. All that is in the links. All those links are in the description down below. And then message either account. I'm active on either. And about a little bit about yourself and a link to whatever you want me to review. It could be an album, it could be an EP, it could be a song, it could be your profile, it could be your music, it could be your friend's music, it can be your friends' dogs' music. The sooner you send it in, the better. I get more and more requests each day, so and plus I'm getting busier, so please send them in as much as you can. I really enjoy them. I take requests as top priority. Because I already have a list of people I like done research on the review, but I take requests as top priority. So feel free to send them in. I got the little snippets of information I got from about Mon Rovia is from his Instagram, because his description on Spotify reads, "In time you will see the road was cobblestone, paved by vulnerability, a wandering trials, the dying of self, atonement, and a return to his bloodline." The most cryptic, poetic shit I've probably read in the past week. But I am intrigued. So the first track we'll listen to is titled "To Watch the World Spin Without You."
As stones, I guess.
Don't do this.
Cause I've seen you broke, I've seen you torn.
Don't do this, bro. This is Life is Strange. I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't you do it. Don't you put the vocal. I'm telling you right now, you will see me lose my goddamn mind. Don't make me hop out. I almost broke this setup yesterday in the last video with Brazzy Brook. If you want to check that out, go ahead and check that out. Don't make me lose my shit. Chill. All right? Relax.
That you're feeling, you wish you forgot. forgot.
That's on God. That's a fact. No.
'Cause everything that you're feeling, wish you forgot.
Wow, I'm gonna cry, dog. Don't do this.
Sitting in your own space.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
You want
Man, bring the lighters out. Bring the flashlights out.
you can get out to hide away.
Yeah. No.
You and I,
Don't make me lose my shit.
everything
Yeah.
that you're feeling, wish you forgot.
Wish you forgot. Wish you forgot.
If you're stuck in a memory, wishing then was now.
Don't. I'm about to be stuck in the past. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. It was sweet. It was it felt very intimate. I like it. I really enjoyed that. That's definitely Say With Me If You Know It. Going on the playlist. He has a certain delicacy to his voice that I like. The mixing is a bit like loud, a touch. Shout out to Daylight and Mon Rovia on the production side. I like it. He uses he does more with less, essentially, which is why I'm like a big sucker for acoustic folk and all that stuff. Because but what I will say is it does feel like it does run dry at times. I feel like not even necessarily his voice has to change, I think, but I feel like a little bit could have been added as he built more and more. Like I loved when they implemented the airy vocals in the background. I would have loved to see that be built a little bit bigger. Like, I get it's meant to be simple, and it's meant to be like the focus more of what he's saying and the tone of how he's singing. But even the claps, how subtle they were, I feel like the longer, and as he built, it could have been a little bit bigger, to a stronger foundation around what he was singing and what he was saying. Just to make it sound more potent and sound more impactful and really tug at the heartstrings for anything. Because I do like everything else I'm loving. Doesn't ruin the songs, wow, by any stretch, but I that's just me. That's just my opinion. But I like that one. That's a great start. Next track is titled Big Love Ahead.
That you didn't deserve it, well you're wrong. And you've got so much.
Sufjan Stevens is screaming right now. Big love, big love, big love ahead.
Big love,
big love. Oh my God, man.
You're scared.
You know who he kind of sounds like? You know who he sounds like? He sounds like just like I'm hearing the Lumineers. I was Cleopatra. I was young and an actress, and you nailed past my mattress and asked for my. Like, I don't know, just certain inflection, though his style of singing just reminds me a lot of Lumineers. Not ripping off, but it's just something I noticed because it was nagging me. I was like, who does he sound like? Like, he obviously sounds like he belongs in a soundtrack, but like, who does he sound like? And I'm like, Lumineers. I am scared, bro. I'm scared of what's about to happen to me. That song was okay. I felt like he definitely could have gone longer with that. I definitely feel like he could have gone longer with that. And I think because it's a shorter song, those pauses of just the same guitar with nothing else happening. I like the space it has. And I like the spacing between the verses or whatever you call them. I feel like he really could have expanded on that. He really could have really fleshed that out because there's a lot of potential with that one. I like it how it runs. Again, I like the intimacy. I like the intimacy of it, and the simplicity. There's really a lot of potentness in his simplicity, and I think it's good. Next track is titled Minute Maid Lemonade.
4 seconds to my heart drops.
Oh my, don't. You bring some drums in this, it's over.
She walks by, keep my eyes on.
No! My nigga, I'm locked up. Oh my God, no. God, where's my gun immediately? Where is my... I'm not ready for this. Oh, he's about to kill this. No, he's about to kill this. I can't do this. I'm hiding my face like a small child. What are we doing? Why am I here? Oh my, dude, this is it, bro. This is it. I'm floating. What? Is this folk R&B right now? What's happening? Dog, no. There we go. There's the heavy drums I was waiting for. Yes, sir. Oh my God, he's what? Yeah. This guitar is making my face hurt. Made lemonade. It's a parade in my city. That shit was immaculate. Put that shit on the playlist immediately, because that shit was amazing. That's what I was talking about earlier. I was like, bro, it doesn't need to be like as big, but the subtlety of how the transitions of stuff going into the song, the different types of drums where it was more hi-hat to than more the acoustic style drums that I'm personally really like. Just the layering with like the really subtle but beautiful synth leads along with that guitar. It's like you can really just vibe and jam out to it at the same time. Like, dude, I would love to see this at a concert. Are you kidding me? He would have crowds of people. We're not gonna say what kinds of people. We're gonna say people, but like damn near bawling their eyes out, man. Everything just feels so personal. Everything feels very intimate. Like it comes from a real place. You can sense that in the style of how he sings, and I really like it. Next track is titled "Where the Rivers Run." That shit sounds amazing. I don't know, I'm scared because that shit sounds immaculate. It features Philip Bowen and MJ Hanks. It goes fast, just a little overwhelming when you're building a past. What the hell? Man! What are you doing? This is soundtrack music! I don't know what's next. The fucking fiddle. Take the fiddle away from me before I lose my mind. Rivers run. Bro. He's really spazzing. Like he's really just like, why do I even do music if I don't make this? Like, why am I here? What? Relax, dog. Philip, relax. Who is on the fiddle? Because they are just spazzing in the background like it's casual. Bro, I was right. This is a... What? What? What is happening? I don't know what's better. I don't know if that's better or Minute Maid Lemonade, bro. Is there a music video to that song? There's gotta be. No, we're gonna find out like immediately. Yeah, cause nah. Where the rivers run. If I could type music video, because that has to be the most beautiful cinematography. That has to be. There's no way. There's a lyric video. But you guys haven't capitalized and made a music video. It doesn't even need to be a big thing. It just like, it literally just has to be shots of like a coast. No, y'all did. Okay, y'all did it with the lyric video. Okay, you guys are genius. Never mind. I'll never disrespect you ever again. That song was fantastic. It had everything, man. It had everything. The verse, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was MJ Hanks or I don't know who was who, but the rap verse at the beginning, it was a cool verse. It was mixed a little bit off in comparison to how Mon was. Mon was mixed like 10 times better. Tight flows. Drums were really felt very 808s and Heartbreak inspired. And then just the layered chorus and just how he took off, man. It's just hints of Lumineer and like Akon, which I mean Akon's gonna naturally come out because the way he sings is like, it's an African thing. I feel like. But it's so good. It's so smooth. It's grand, and it's like it has this like very almost old school R&B-ish vibe. Even the outro felt very like 90s R&B ish. That's going on the playlist. That shit is so good. That shit is fantastic. And the final track we shall listen to is called Bone. No, ukulele.
If it takes time, I've tried. Leads me on a search for some love that I had once, but I lost touch. Cause I'm always on my own.
Why have I feel like I've heard this before? This piano with the oh my god! Why do I feel like I've heard this before? This sounds oddly familiar.
Innocence, oh naivete, oh not everything's about me. Noticing, always on my own.
What is he on, man? What is this man on?
Always on my own.
This is like, bro, this reminds me of like, is it Jack Johnson? Yes. You got me turning of it upside down. No, bro, it's the same thing. Whatever that is great. That's fantastic. No, that shit was good. It was good, man. That was good. Really just the simplicity, man. Just the piano and guitars and just layered vocals, man, with the harmonies. And how they were able to smoothly pull everything back to just the piano, then incorporate everything back in. Mixing was good. Lyrics are good. Talking about being lonely to the bone. Talking about, you know, feelings of isolation. And just everything just feels so vulnerable, and it's great. It's going on the playlist, man. It's great. All right, that was Mon Rovia. How am I feeling about him as an artist overall? I think he's fantastic. I think he's absolutely fantastic. Like personal biases of like the genre aside, I really like how vulnerable and how personal all this music feels. Even if he's not even like necessarily outwardly speaking about like personal experiences, the way he sings notes, the way he puts songs together is of there's a certain intimacy that you cannot fake. And a certain maturity to his music that you can only gain through time. It'd be through things he's seen, things he's experienced. Everything feels like, as subtle as things are, it feels very passionate. I would have loved to see him like adventure more into his range. I really would love to see how he would do in his upper range and all that stuff. I feel like that's just another element that'd be fantastic. But again, like the production behind all these tracks, as simple as they are, they're really, really good. Shout out to Daylight, who's like I think one of the main producers behind a lot of them. Yeah, shout out to Daylight on the production side, because honestly, it was really, really solid work. Summer Dregs as well for Minute Maid and Lemonade. Summer Dregs, Jesus Christ. Yeah, nah, dog, you got it. That shit was great. Just the instrumentation that backs his simple vocals is so potently and effectively used. You know, like again, for Where the Rivers Where the Rivers Run? Was it this one? Yeah, where like he just had a fiddle playing the entire time, damn near under his singing. That shit was just beautiful. And it was mixed. All the songs were mixed well for the most part. I would say Big Love Ahead is a cool concept. It just wasn't. I think it could have been longer. It could have been expanded upon fully. I don't think it was fully. The moment was fully capitalized on, if I'm being honest. And To Watch the World Spin Without You, I feel like honestly could have been more like the instrumentation, the like layering that they had on other tracks, I feel like could have been incorporated here. While they can still keep that simplicity, I feel like it allows people to really still be engaged without it just turning into background noise. Granted, fantastic background noise, but background noise nonetheless. But yeah, man, there's a lot of songs that took off here. I really like his style, and I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what he does next. Like I said, I do hear inspirations of like, I don't know why, I hear a little bit of Akon and Lumineers. I don't know why. That's just where I hear. He's nowhere in any way, shape, or form biting that sound. Like there's in no way, shape, or form. But I just hear it. He does but this music does need to be picked up like and put in movies though. I don't know what, like Life is Strange. The video game Life is Strange. Equinox Games. I am putting you guys on. What are y'all doing? If you guys want to check out any of the songs we reviewed, or just check out Mon Rovia's music in general, I'll leave a link down below to his music and his Instagram. Go follow him. Go support him. He's really talented. While you're down there, like, comment, and subscribe. share these videos, because more eyes on these videos means more eyes on the artist, and that's always the end goal for any of my music series. If you want to be the next artist of the day, like this, or want your music reviewed in the next video, all you have to do is subscribe, follow the Instagram, and then message me on either account a link to whatever it is you want me to review. The sooner you send it in, the better. That being said, today's artist of the day was Mon Rovia. Stay safe, take care, love y'all, bye bye.